All right. Good evening, family. How are we? Exciting times at the moment, isn't it? Do you think we've been doing a pretty good job out there, guys? I think we have. All right. You've got me arrested. We've got me arrested. All of us together. All right. But what a great thing. They come down, pick on Guru with 30 black hats and a few, bundle of detectives from Sydney. And what have they done? They've put themselves all around the world. More people know now, you know. And actually, it was a pretty good experience, guys. I got in there. I got to try and red pill them in there, and I did do a bit of red pilling. I'm not, I don't care. They know that. All right, I went in there and I just told them how it is. I don't know how far we can go into talking because, we might be able to cover the timeline a little bit, Kaz, of some events and from a certain, place that happened last week in Sydney that we won't mention, where I thought I should have, maybe been able to talk. But anyway, yeah, so the timeline's very strange too, folks, and I think that, that timeline is going to be maybe useful to us. We'll have a look at that. But I have to front court next week over some frivolous charges of, and what they were actually doing, guys, they were, as I said, we're getting hit all the time, all right? They were listening to my live stream. Now, we done a live stream because I was under the impression on the Friday when I sent the email as instructed that on Monday morning at 6:45 or 6:30, when Guru rang 2GB, Guru would have been on the radio. So Guru had a live stream going thinking, oh, yeah, I'll get 5 minutes. We'll let everyone hear it live and then we'll shut it down. Well, I never shut down the live stream. We kept it going for the whole 2.5 hours. Now, did I say anything incriminating on that? No, not as far as I'm concerned. But I did say a couple of things that they've tried to screw around. And when I spoke to the detectives today, I went, hey, don't even go there, guys. This was the interpretation. And they went, oh, well, yeah, of course, that would have been the interpretation from the angle you've come from. I said, yeah, how about having a look at all this behind here, not just what, bang, Mr. So-and-so said and, pulled in the Freemason heavenry.
But seriously, New South Wales Police, pedophile central, particularly Wollongong. You were running the worst of the brutal pedophilia rackets down there for the longest time. You're still there.
They have removed from this boat, people, they've removed every electronic device. I have nothing. I'm on someone's laptop I just borrowed to get on here, okay? I've got no phones. I'm under a bail condition that I can only run one phone that they can monitor. My problem was not really having an address, Rick, at this present time. They were playing that card against me. So I do have an address that I'm registered at, which where election is registered at as well, where I do have a bedroom with gear and that in it. You know what I mean? So that is where I'm staying at the moment. Under my bail conditions until next Thursday.
So what did they charge you with?
Well, they charged me with harassing Ben Fordham. So
tying up his phone lines.
Sorry. And Ben took a few things the wrong way. Ben thought I'd threaten his family. I said, I know who your family are. Cool. All right, we're going to go on.
You're going around the corner?
No, it's going. The boat's fucking wrecked. Cops are wrecked it, mate. So, yeah, we got a little bit of work to do, mate, Mel.
Fair enough.
Sleep last night. We laid out on the back of the boat in the net in the fucking back there, and we just put a blanket over us, and we both laid there and tried to sleep. But yeah, we didn't get much. So probably need to clean up a little bit tonight, try and fucking catch up on adrenaline. You don't want to sleep. Thanks, guys. All right, hey family, how are you? Family of cookers, I suppose we can call you now. Hey, family of kookaburras. I think that's I haven't seen too much, guys. I haven't got devices or anything. I'm on a borrowed laptop here to just keep us streaming the show out, you know what I mean? But anyway, we'll sort that out on Thursday and hope a few of you cookers around Wollongong here, we might just on Thursday, maybe if you can meet down the courthouse, and we'll just let them know that we got a bit of a presence out there. Hopefully the media might turn up, a few sensible talkers outside might be able to just have a chat to them about what has gone on here, guys. So I've rung the counter-terrorism squad this morning, and I've had a few words with the detective that actually, released me on Saturday. And over the actual fact that, guys, this just can't be done. All right, you can't. This is all about the electorate. I'm not going to say too much, but it's all about the election, guys. Okay. I think we've set a precedent in a way, guys, because I've never seen anybody, all right, that has been hit by 20 or whatever officers from the counter-terrorism squad, all right, for actually having a stoush with a radio presenter. Like, I just can't believe it. Why would you want the counter-terrorism squad? To you police officers out there, okay, that are in the job that, like I said to you, I've spoken to a few of you now, okay, you were coerced, guys, all right? But listen, we want to say something to you, okay? It's time, guys, that you've understood, all right? I got the red pill in the station here on the weekend, and you guys know exactly what I was talking about, okay? We talked about sunscreen. We talked about that shit you put on your hands. We talked about a few things, guys, all right? On Saturday, I spoke. The cops told them to go home and have a look, do a bit of research. So what I want to say to you cops, yeah, we're in a war with you guys at the moment, okay? But that's not what it was meant to be, guys, all right? I'll just get that sun out of my face. All right, that's not what it was meant to be, all right? We were expecting you guys to be on our side because you're trying to taint us now as fucking Christian terrorists. Are you gagging? How can your police commissioner say that? Call us now Christian terrorists. Like, guys, it has to stop. And I'm talking to you authorities, all right? It has to stop. For someone who had a disagreement with somebody on a radio, that you would bring in the counter-terrorism squad and bring that many of them down here, you know what I mean, to actually nab me and give me a hard time. I don't understand, guys, and these are the questions that they're going to have to answer. So we put subpoenas in. We've been at the courthouse all morning, guys, in the police station. We put subpoenas in. That didn't work for some technical grounds I won't go into at the moment. But then what we done was we went back to the courthouse and we worked out that we were able to actually serve the cops. I also got an interview on Channel 9. Okay, seriously, Channel 9. But then we had people abusing Channel 9, you know. I got them out the road. I actually done an interview. Guys, we got to be smart. We got to use these people to our advantage. All right, but if I get an interview on Channel 9, which I did, and I got a fair bit of stuff out, I was careful, but it was direct and it was good. Okay, but they were never going to use it after they come down the other end and we started abusing them and carrying on like pork chops. All right, how are we, family? Good evening, Master Cooker. So, guys, how are we going? I think we're going pretty well, guys. All right, we're just having a look at things today, and there's some things I can't talk about at the moment, but we're just having a look at the absolute persecution of his family here, guys, like over the last little time. And we've got some stuff out there now on the mainstream, all right? Do not react. No one respond. Okay, this is what they're trying to do, guys, all right? They're trying to get us and bait us, all right? It's not going to happen, all right? Yeah, I'm the chief chef, actually, in the cooker's kitchen.
During the search, police seized what is alleged to be not one, not two, but 7 illicit drugs, which have been taken for further examination.
That's now been put away as evidence, right? That mainstream hit clip today, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it, but obviously, you know, the 7 lots of whatever is just, you know, all trying to destroy my reputation for the election, guys. All right, so just remember that that's what they're trying to do. Okay, we had a visit last night, obviously. Did the boat sink? Yeah, maybe. Am I on the boat? Did the boat sink? Who knows? Am I floating to the Russian embassy? All right, so we had a visit last night, guys. Anyway, that's they just got a bit of their information wrong and thought they'd hit gold, and they were going to arrest me on a bail condition. But there's 2 lovely gentlemen that come down here actually. Come to see me and have a chat. We're quite nice actually. So we sorted that out. Now, you know, we've had the American hit piece. You know, the Cooker watchers. We're their main target in the country, guys. They are slamming us. They are having such a good time. Well, we're having a good time too. Okay. You know, to not even get on a radio station. I didn't even get a word on a particular radio station, and I get raided by the counterintelligence squad. I'm still bewildered by it, you know, but what they're trying to do is get me. All right. Get me to react somewhere, guys. Well, there's no reaction, and there's no reaction from our family. All right. That's just the way it is, guys. We just let it go. Talking to him. What do you mean leaving the lane? He's lying to the public, mate. He's lying to the public. He's lying to the public. These are all the same, you fucking
Cobber, ease up, mate. Chill out, mate.
We're all going down, guys. Hey, here I am. All right. All you guys, all you lying media, when all this comes out, and you are actually putting it out yourself now. No reaction. That's what we need, guys. All right. We just continue doing our job, right? We focus on the election, and that's what they're trying to stop me getting into. All right. We know it, and that's all it's about. So the Freedom Fatilla Facebook page, not ours. All right. Nuremberg 2's decided to put that up. Okay. And yeah, look, if I can take action against Nuremberger, I will be. Okay. He's put it up as a satire page, but I don't care. He's stolen, reproduced my electoral site. He's playing games with it. He's mocking a federal a running candidate. We know who they are. All right. We know everything about them.